Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Outer Wilds. Where last we left our hero, we bunch more exploration. Finally found the piece of that fell into the into Giant's Deep. Found out how to do that. We found feldspar as well. We finally found all the explorers. And we found that along the way, that probe that has been launching in a random direction every loop. Oh, it didn't... Okay, guess we didn't get anything new last time. Every loop. At one point, millions of probes down the line did, in fact, find the location of the eye. So now what we gotta do is get there. But there's a lot we still have to do before we do that. Oh dear. Don't hit Ash Twin on our way to Ember Twin, please. Fair enough. So, right. We're heading to Ember Twin right now. Okay. I think this is actually where we want to be. Good. Now, I don't actually know where these stairs go, but if they go right back down to the city... Let's see. Translation? No? No, it's just down to there. We don't need that. Right, low gravity here. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. This is where we're headed. Come on, there we go. Right. So we're going to try and get into the high energy lab first thing here. Okay, the sand has started falling. Right next to us, in fact. That was that. Is this it? Yes. Okay, I remember how to get there, so I don't need to bother reading any of these on the way. We probably could have shot the probe down there. Try and get the anglerfish fossil as well, which is something we need to get, but we'll probably do that next loop. Because timing on this planet is fucking annoying. And right now, the important thing is we're trying to get to the very bottom of the subterranean city here. Shit. Sand pushes us to the ground. Right. First, let's turn the lights on. Back up into the trees. And now we go down. Okay, this it? This looks like it. High Energy Lab. We have not been here before. But I believe this holds the secrets of how those black hole power cores are made. Let's just follow this. This should lead us in the right direction. I may have looked some things up. Not too many things, but enough. Pretty much to confirm I was doing things right. That is going to push us down. Okay, so we cannot jet through that. If we try and go here, that's going to get us. Which means we actually have to wait for the sand to get high enough. Yeah, can't go around it. They make us wait for a certain amount. Which, who knows if we could have actually gotten to this point before then. We need to wait for it to get over the spikies. We can't fly up through the falling sand. Alright. Ugh, this is... My eyes do not like staring at this falling sand. Okay. Okay. Now we run. Follow this. Oh, come on. Do we? Do we follow it? Where do we follow it? Here. Has to be. Not there, though. There's sand on the ground, and that's bad. Here we are. Here we are. Whee! Okay. You following this? I think. Oh, I don't like that. Oh no, that's going down. Must be this way then. Hello? Crossing the, Alrighty. Oh, and we get oxygen. Very good. Hello. We made it. What? Certainly something. Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's the sand column. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. I'm gonna wait till that goes by, so we don't have that fucking noise anymore. Thank you. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the Whitehall station. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Hypothesis. I don't remember the voices I use for these characters. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the equipment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Hypothesis confirmed! Hypothesis confirmed! I saw it! Pi saw it! Hypothesis confirmed! This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Okay, should block updated. Yeah, here's the window that we couldn't get through before. Oh, okay, that moves. We don't want to move anything yet. I want to read things first. There's another scroll there, another scroll wall here. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it actually sent through the wall. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. They both go off. Yeah, okay. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a gas pie. My pun was intended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's aeriform. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We will also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. What am I doing? There's a table. Put you on the table. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials.
What if we used warp towers, like the one we have in the Whitehole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly with each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Pokey Root, I hope we...
Pokey, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy.
My gratitude for those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. We could model the Timber Hut Tower after a geyser formation, a geyser mountain. Oh yeah, we kind of noticed that. Updated. Oh, that was the second scroll. Go back. Ah yes, look here. See, Sun Station, the Twins, Timber Hearth. That. Not actually sure which one that is. Oh, that one is, that's where the Black Hole Forge is. Right. There's all those falling up beneath it. Brittle Hollow. There we go. And... oh, Cyclone. Right. Giant Steep. So this explains what each of those towers are. That's pretty cool. Oh, and here's the entrance, or exit, I guess. But we're not done here yet, and I'll open that later. We're actually going to exit. Black hole. White hole. We have broken reality! Ha 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 ha! I duplicated my scout and broke reality! You've met a terrible fate! You destroyed the fabric of space-time! Hold on. Is this a kazoo version of the ending of the credits theme? That's fucking excellent. Yeah, when I said I looked stuff up, I did notice, hey, this will get you a trophy. I'm like, I should try this. It is! It's a fucking kazoo version of the theme. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. Okay, we're back here. It's gonna say reload previous save. Maybe I should have done the actual thing there first, because I think we might have to go back now. That's my bad. That's hilarious, though. I love how it did that. It just cracks reality, all the colors change, and boom, you have broken the time-space continuum. Ooh. That's fucking hilarious. I know I sound crazy, but still. High Energy Lab! Nomai successfully reproduced a temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appear to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle these energies. Ashtwin was proposed as a location for the project. Designs for each of the towers in Ashtwin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun was not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ashtwin and all other locations crucial to the Ashtwin project. We're going back for the anglerfish fossil anyway, but... So, what happened there? For those who didn't quite catch it, that was what they were talking about with making the negative time interval visible. That's the experiment we were just seeing. By sending my my scout into the black hole, we got to watch it appear out of the white hole before it entered the black hole. And by doing that at a not minuscule amount of time, I was able to remove the black hole core before it entered. But after it exited the white hole, which made it made a copy of my scout. Oh yeah, we still haven't gone to the actual lake bed cave, I think. So we're gonna go back there. Which, you know, was a paradox. We created a paradox and broke the time-space continuum. Sure, we're sufficiently away from there first. And then autopilot. Yeah, I'm glad that worked. That was incredible. Ashtwin seems to be in the way. Okay. Yep, we're going back in the same way. And though I'd like to go back there and see if there's anything we actually missed. Wait, nope, that was the wrong way. It's on this side. We want to do the anglerfish fossil first. There's also Lake Bed Cave, but I don't quite remember where to find that stone. I'm sure we will find it again. Don't know why it still says there's more to explore there. I thought we'd gone through it all. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Put that away. And head back to the Sunless City. Which is, I believe, this way. We need our scout over there so there's a light to guide us. Otherwise, we won't be able to find it. What was that? Oh, that was translator. Yeah, the falling sand forces us down. Stepping stone is the second one. I believe it's over here. Oh. Hold on. Can I not Oh! Moves back there on its own. There we go, stepping stone cave. There we go. Didn't realize it would fall over or rebuild itself, so that's interesting. I see a cord down below, which makes me think... Hello? And we made it!
Whoever it was whoever was it when we ended last time is... Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. What was that? Rule change! The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold and do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against the wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Real update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us still wear it for the scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. The last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold, becomes little fish.
Shiplog updated. Oh, they were playing in here when the ghost matter hit. Oh. What have we here? Anglerfish study. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used to be a growth. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey, Allure.
An update, Mallory. When I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporate our research. It's wonderful.
I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology.
The anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation.
Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish and dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. Okay. Cool. Alright, I think this is just to help us get to this point. Doesn't go any higher than that. Where does this take us? But outside! I was not expecting that. Yeah, looks like broken bits. It wouldn't have opened from out here. Well, we're outside now. So the shuttle's there. Ship is in this direction. Oh, this is the quantum moon locator. We've done this already. Oh! Ow! Anglerfish fossil. There we go. No, my children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish, lined up against one wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. Blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. Ta-da! You don't know, Mai, we're delighted to see the children incorporate their research into the game's rules. There's still the lake bed cave. I think it might be near the North Pole. Is that it? If that's the case, I should probably fly there in the ship. Closer. Oh, this is also where he was. Yeah, it was around here somewhere. It was one of these. In fact, it might have been both of them. Just wherever we can find... Didn't realize I didn't have that on yet. Oh. Our exit? Did we go this way before? We might have, but not toward Lake Bed Cave. On a low-gravity planet, just a wee bit of boost is very useful. I believe this is... Yeah. One at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. Hello. So the North Pole is where we're trying to go. Oh, that's where we started. Is this where we started? I think this was the empty room. Yeah, we read this before. Right, here again. Is this the Lake Red Cave? Bottom of the dry lake, but at the North Pole. Oh, come on. Why'd I go past it? In here. Figured we'd be getting closer to the North Pole, but... Is this just the closed off cave we were in before? Looks like it, yeah. See where this goes. We're gonna go up. I think. It's just gonna lead out. Yeah. See, this, I remember. I think we may be on the other side. Yeah. We went in over on that side, now we're on this side. Let's refuel all our tanks and whatnot. We're at the North Pole. Our friend here is on the North Pole. Not even sure. Yo, what's up, Chert? Let's see. Found something. Anything new? Ah. Yeah, I don't think we talked to him about these. Found my writing about a hidden planet.
How fascinating! It might interest you to know the existence of an additional planet is entirely plausible if you look at the physics of the solar system. It would just have to be incredibly far out there, farther than Harthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, I don't know all that much about what's all out there. The farther you go, the less we know. As such, it's well within the realm of possibility such a planet exists.
I found my writing about the quantum moon.
Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed quantum moon orbiting from each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the sky altogether, and there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps I would take a closer look at these star charts.
We know where it goes. It goes to the eye. Alright, so if we are at the North Pole, nowhere to go all the way down to, well, it's sand now. May not be a cave entrance down here. Let's see if we can transport to any of the other places. Hello, friend. Is this the same place? Yep, there's all that. Right, this is the other side. Though, did we go this way before? Yeah, that's just another exit here. And here comes the sand. This is the same cave that he was trapped in. This is the one we originally went to. See, we read the one down there. Here's that closed off cave again. Don't believe there's anything else here, right? Right, why does it say there's more to find? Lake Bed Cave. Unless there is part of it that we can't get to now because of the sand. Stairs. Bouncing around. Yeah, so this just exits out again, doesn't it? Yeah. Or the North Pole. Toward our ship. So I guess... Oh, and the sands reach the top here. Well, if there is actually more in the dry lake bed cave, we're too late. It says there's more to explore, but we didn't find... Hold on, that picture does not match where we've been. So yeah, I think we have to go there earlier when it's not filled with sand. If I mark the location on the HUD... Hold on. It is directly below us. Yeah, it's in the sand. Is there anything we can actually do right now other than reset? I don't think so. Unless there might be. Yeah, it's pretty red. We're probably not going to be able to do this correctly. Oh, Quantum Moon's here. And here we are. So, I'm going to do this now, but we're probably not going to get all the way where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to, what's it called? The vessel. There's no easy way to get there. You need to follow the distress beacon to the escape pod, and then follow the escape pod trail to the grave, and then send your scout through the grave and follow that. What's going on here? Find the beacon, please. There's stones in here. There you are. Okay, and the trail from there goes here. Now, once we follow this, I'm gonna want to get out. No, 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 no. Huh. And there's the vessel. And now our scout has a signal. 2 signals, in fact. Now, this part's the tricky part. Because the anglerfish are blind, which means they go on sound. Which means we have to drift. Oh, and there's the end of the cycle. Oh, please don't hit this thing. We're going on momentum here, is what's happening. So what we need to do is we need to go to the Ashwin project. Take the working core and bring it to the vessel. Which is, as you might expect, this is how we get there. I think we're still moving. I'd be surprised if we weren't. I don't know if we're past the, whoa. I don't know if we're past the anglerfish yet. Those 3 are the only ones that are there, but seem to still be moving. Probably get blown up while we're here, but oh, they heard me. Is this? Oh, and we're eaten. It was either the sun or them. I didn't realize we weren't far enough. Also, what were those things? That didn't look like where the vessel was. But yeah, the idea is to get enough momentum going in and then just ride it as far as you can. There is actually a way to eject if the anglerfish is coming for me. I keep forgetting how to do that. I need to be able to free look while in there. There we are. So I want to go to the vessel before we take the thing there. Also, it'll take, if I remember correctly, about 7 minutes to be able to get to the Ash Twin project. Nothing new? So yeah, I want to make sure I can get to the vessel is what I'm trying to do. Just, you know, get a hang of it. As you can see, I did a pretty good job. Oh, but no, we should do the lake bed cave first, which is still marked. That's nice. Because that needs to be done early on. Apparently. Ash Twin is going to rotate in front of us here. North Pole, which is up here. This is the lake bed. Wow, really? We can just... Whoa. I don't exactly know what happened there. Okay, lights. Yes, important. Right. So this is probably the cave they were exploring when they found the rock. On the shard. Great. Multiple ways to go. Of course, being so far down, it would be some of the first places to fill up with sand. I mean, the marker is pointing me back there, but it was pointing to the entrance. I thought. Yeah. This is the entrance of the lake. Oh, geez, what just happened? Fuck. Great. This isn't gonna last. Oh? Oh, we're gonna be trapped in here. It's probably going to kill us. But we are going up. This is a maze. Helpful. Also, sand. Sandfall. Jesus. Fuck. Alright. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. No, 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 no. Shit. We got half our fuel remaining. Okay, no, we're here. Alright. Well, forward seems to be the only way to go here, but... Oh, okay. It only goes to here. That's fine. There we go. We've reached the quantum area. And we've reached the lakebed cave. Okay. If you've come here to look for Celis, this is where he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Celis isn't. Celis and I were observed the unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. But what happened before Celis disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Celis standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Celis and the rock were both gone. Ah, there we go. It was the whole lights out thing. And that turns the light out so that we can use the rock for transport. I'm actually going to turn that light back on, I think. Okay, there doesn't... Hi! Well, you've, stood up and gone down again. Was not expecting the skeleton to stand up. But, now that we're here... Is this... Yep, it's that cave again. And we're here. Cave. Hey, we actually made it back to the lakebed cave this time. I think what happened last time is, it had filled up with sand, so it couldn't go back here. Alright. We got what we needed. Should make sure to unmark the lakebed cave. I think I can only do that from my ship. Marking locations and whatnot. Oh, actually, that's a new thing I should probably talk to, my friend here about. Shirt. Shirt. Nope. Nothing new. A Nomai named Celis was standing in the Wandering Rock when another Nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Celis and the rock were both gone. To travel with a quantum... Yep. Okay, so we learned about it without finding the actual lake bed cave, which is hilarious. Alright, and that seems to be everything there for now. Let's head back to Dark Bramble. Go. Ah, right, we haven't technically found it yet, so I can't get the location. Nah, I don't need to worry about marking this here. Though it would mean we don't need the... No, actually, I don't even know if that would work. Alright. Well, we're going to go and try and go to the vessel again. I saw it around here, and I'm like, if I autopilot there we go. Then we will hit the sun. So I had to get around the sun first. Okay, here we are. Gonna abort that autopilot because it looked like we were gonna hit part of the broken planet. We're gonna be hearing this for a bit. Did I just hear an anglerfish? Start seeing those lights. Oh, here we are. Okay. This is where we need to go. Let's go to the bramble. Match velocity. Okay, now comes the difficult part. Because I don't think we can maintain acceleration while passing through one of these seeds. We need to go into it first. that. It's 2 kilometers away. We are moving very slowly. I try and turn, so it's hold down. I can free look. Oh, I have to do them both at the same time. Hey, what's this button do? Well, I guess I ejected the cockpit. I don't know if I can pilot this, but I have to get one after my ships. Nope, I cannot. Okay, wow. Right. Away we go. And there it is. Okay. So that's how we get through there. We have made it to the vessel. I wonder if I'll be able to just mark the vessel and not have to go through that next time. But yeah, there'll be a lot to explore here, I'm sure. There's our scout. A lot of Nomai skeletons. Uh-huh. Right. Of course, there's no power. But there's air, at least. So yeah, there's the broken core. It's safe to say that it's not going to do anything while the core is broken. There should be writing around here, yeah. Maybe I should have... Oh, there we go. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Kana, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromi. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived. And he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. Oh, was that... Oh, that was Kana? Kana was who? Yeah. Bromi is the other one. Alright. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clan searched and searched but found no trace. As if their missing friends had warped out of existence.
It's no myth, friends. Esco's clan existed, and their story was real.
Down, down. Come on. There we go. No, forward, please. What a curious event to have bathed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Be sure it's true, Hysa.
It was a very long time ago, but yes. My clan's ancestors searched for Esco's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hysa, I hope you aren't comparing Esco's story to my clan's vessel.
Nay, my friend, we feared you were gone.
Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Spark star system exploded. It was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll see you soon, Kana.
I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars. There's most of them now. Oh? Is that why they were traveling in the first place? Because they were, Look. Come on, no.
This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible.
Wait, so the other people were talking about this vessel?
Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. From inside itself. Lost any match, damn it.
Means stop moving.
We abandoned our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance.
Is that all that's here? Okay. Ship log updated. I mean, we're not getting back to our ship anytime this loop. But we have made it to the vessel. We made it to the vessel. I'm pretty sure... Oh, hello. There we go. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. It's our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, please prepare to warp immediately. Eskel, wait! Wait, was that... Oh. I need to give a voice for Eskel. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately.
Eskel, wait, I need more time to send on an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going?
We can send the signal upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead.
I understand.
Nona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates?
The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core.
That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal's source. Everyone, ready to warp. Okay. And here's a hologram of the eye. Yeah, if we can get that core here, it should actually turn on the gravity. Is there anything else up here? Other than these? I believe so. Interesting ramps, though. I like it. Doubt this is gonna do anything, but... Oh, shit. Oh. Stop moving! So that's where we write the coordinates. All three of them. But, you know, we can't do it without the core. Okay, that's good to know. Let's try exploring a bit more here. Ugh. If there is anything to explore. Especially in 0G. Yeah, no, a bunch of closed doors. Whee! Yes, yes, fuel level critical, we get it. It's bright in here. And there we go. That was the breach where Bramble came out. I guess we had gone into that orb. I'll take you back. Vessel's impressive. Can't explore much of it yet because it doesn't have power, but it's worth looking. Huh. Also, our ship has been eaten. You know, I think there's actually a trophy for using our oxygen as propellant to a certain extent. Maybe dying that way? I'm not entirely sure. Cutting it close! There it is! And we're still gonna get swallowed up by the sun instead of suffocating. No idea what direction it's coming from, though. Despite us being in like a bigger on the inside dimension, the sun will still swallow us. There it is. Okay. I have a lot to look at in our log, but I think I know what we must do. Which is, well, go to Ash Twin, get that core, and then go to Dark Bramble. If I remember correctly from what I read, it takes about 7 minutes to get to the right sand level for the Ash Twin project. We told them about Feldspar once, but I don't, takes 7 minutes. Well, we're going up here anyway. The vessel! Of course there's more to explore there. How could there not be more to explore there? I found a derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. Or to explore, because we couldn't turn the power on yet. Just look here, there's nothing that's still orange. It's really old. Look at all this. There's even something on the volcanic moon. Quantum moon. Deep has a lot. Probe cannon. Yeah, vessel's the only thing with anything orange. Should I go and tell them about Feldspar first? Doesn't matter. We're not actually going to be... Like, I'm assuming we're going to be taking the vessel to the Eye of the Universe. And then find out what that's all about. So let's get to Ash Twin and give this a shot, shall we? Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. So, retro rocket here. It hasn't even started dropping its sand yet. Wait, we're gonna need to be near the equator. Not on it, though. Just near it. Are you gonna start dropping your sand or what? Like I said, it's gonna take a few minutes to get to the point we need to get to, but I want to at least be in the right location. Oh hey, the quantum moon. Be nice if the music came back. I guess we could have gone back to the high energy lab, but that took a bit to get there. It's not entirely necessary, since we got everything there. Then broke the universe. I don't know why I decided to break the universe on first try. We could have seen how it worked first and then done it, but I'm like, no, I gotta do it. Gotta break the fucking universe. Oh dear. There you are. Darn it. Now, if I match velocity, what happens? Nope, we still fall towards the planet. Okay, good to know. Oh, here we are. There we are. This is what I'm waiting for. And now we just wait here until this drains far enough. I know we went, like, straight here, but... it's, We could have done other stuff first, I guess. Meh. So... I've been thinking, and I actually posted about this yesterday. I'm going to be streaming Jedi Survivor on launch day. That is the 28th. which is a week from tomorrow. Now, while I will have a stream tomorrow, I will be out on Saturday. So, and I'm sure I'll be back enough on Sunday, I guess. Which would mean after today I have Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 streaming days until Jedi Survivor. Not entirely sure what we're going to stream. Because there is something good out. There's something I really want to play. But I don't know if we'll be able to finish it in time. You see, Horizon Forbidden West? Remember that amazing game that I loved so much that I platinumed it? It got DLC. The big ol' expansion dropped yesterday. But that's Horizon Forbidden West. That is a big game. And I don't know how long the DLC will last. It's new. I don't know if anyone really knows how long it'll last yet. So, I would love to play that. But if I only have 6 streaming days, or 5 if we don't complete this today, but I think we will, at this rate, since I'm aiming towards the ending right now. We only have 6 days. I don't think I can finish it in that short amount of time. Hell, I don't think I would want to. But if I start it, I would want to finish it. And therein lies the issue. Because it could just be, oh, no, you can start it, and then it's, yeah. You can start it, and then pause it and go play Jedi Survivor, then go back to it. I don't want to do that. Oh, really? Suit puncture? Oh, I guess, yeah, that is a bit of a trap now, isn't it? Okay, we gotta wait for the sand to come on over, and then we can go. So yeah, so I have something planned for like when I had 1 or 2 days where I didn't have between end of one game and beginning of another. The issue is hey, there we are. Right, turn the light on. 8 minutes. Okay. Cycle. We've read all this already. We don't need it. We do need is first this. Then we turn off the gravity. There we go. Warp core. And now we leave. Whoa. Okay. Where's our ship? This side. Ha, precariously perched. Where's the sun? I don't want to fly into the sun. The music's already triggered. The interloper, it's not what I want. Dark bramble on the other side. There it is. Okay, autopilot to here. And then Okay, it's autopiloting. We can still take a look here. I want to see if I can do that. And also, if we can not fly into the sun, that'll be nice. If we can not fly into the sun, that'll be nice! Alright. I want to see if this marker will actually lead us straight to the vessel. Because that'll be very useful. Part of why I wanted to go there first. Oh man. The fact that the music kicked in. Oh jeez. I think this is the one we want to go to. Music kicked in when we took the core. One of these will be correct. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it! Woo! Oh, it's down below. Well, I think we have a good amount of time, so... Okay. I like those numbers. We're gonna have to do that. But yeah, the red light apparently is anglerfish eggs. Not moving very fast. The eggs. Didn't hear it. We are still moving though, we can tell by the numbers, and that's very useful. We certainly had enough time. We had about 14 minutes when I went in there. You can sort of hear them reacting when I move, so I want to do it real quick because we're sneaking. Ow! Shit! 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 If it ate the ship, then we're fine. Come on. Where's the entrance to this thing? I went too close to it and got all foggy. There's our entrance. We made it. Ooh, and the music kicked in because it knows we did. Right. Kind of at a constant velocity here, so... Release the constant acceleration? No. Velocity. get gravity once we put this thing in, I think. Our oxygen. That's good. Yeah! Look at that! Okay. Ta-da! First, what do we have here? We don't know what that is yet. Okay, gotcha. And there's our coordinates. Okay, okay. Whoa! All right. Oh, hello there, Alarad. It's our first time reaching the end of the game, yes? I believe that's the eye. I'm not entirely sure what this is, but I feel like I should stand there. There's really nowhere else to go. There's something below. Oh. Look at that. That is so fucking cool. And we're here. There's the vessel. Mostly broken. We are at the North Pole of the eye. This is the same quantum material as the quantum moon while it's around here. Ooh, ain't that interesting. Interesting sound here too, huh? Yeah, best moment. This is like, what, our 8th stream of this we finally got here? Afraid I'm only supposed to be looking at one location just to make sure I don't quantum anything. What is that sound? Whoa! Okay. Trees detected. That's good. And... oh! Quantum trees detected! Great! Your map, or sort of mini-map, we are going towards the South Pole. Attempting to do so. Switched on our light just so we can at least see what's below us. Hi! The lightning causes things to just appear and disappear. We are directly perceiving the eye. So yeah, this was it was mirrored on the quantum moon, but yeah, it does look like this here. Well, this is obviously where we need to go. I think. A few other pockmarks around here, but... huh. Maybe not here, maybe we have to go straight up. No, this was right. Because there appears to be gravity on here. Which means we have to drop off into the eye. and fall upwards. Yo! Huh. We're back on Timberhearth. Yeah, we read that already, but it's also at an angle. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Okay, good, I can turn my light on. Did this say anything different? Also, Outer Wilds Ventures was founded by Feldspar, Gosan, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. Yeah, that was different. Could go outside, but I'm not going to. I think it wants us to go in. The radio tower on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and house some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Hornfels noticed a curious anomaly in one of the photos, but it ultimately went unexplained. Yeah, we didn't find out anything about that. I actually didn't even see the anomaly. Oh, only one thing here this time. At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Oh, it's a skeleton now. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. That's funny. So we got Timberhearth, Ember Twin. There used to be a gravity crystal here. Here's our little scout. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Nothing on the Nomai architecture, because why would you in this particular case? So there's that doorway, but there's also up. Never mind. Never mind. There's nothing there. There is actually nothing there. Before I do that, let's look around at our surroundings. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Hornfels' observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in these images were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Okay, those notes haven't changed, I don't think. Can we look at this yet? No? Alright. I guess now we observe. Oh, hi! can't be the galaxy, yes? Could it be the universe? Oh, okay. Are we in here? What are we... Like, we can apparently move. This patch of stars and or galaxies is all we can see. Unable to pinpoint location. Yeah, I figured as much. So we're just moving toward it now. Oh! Oh, hi! Trees. These are neither stars nor galaxies. These are, in fact, lights on the ground. Or they're both. Or they are galaxies among this tree. These forests. Don't have to worry about air. That's the only frequency we get here? Oh. Okay. Are they all dying? They're all dying. We're last. The last light in the dark. Okay. That was me. That was a mirror, and now it's a tree. Oh, this is so fucking strange. And now it's small. And now it's a campfire. We are roasting marshmallow. The end of the universe. And we're back in the forest. Esker? I don't believe we've met Esker. Do you hear music? there a door here? No, I think we need to climb it. Or not. Is it playing itself? Oh, that wasn't broken before. I see. Oh, too high. Gather. We're gathering up all the instruments now, aren't we? Now, let's go back to Esker. And it's going to be more than him. I'm assuming. Yep. Ryback. It's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, everyone. No rush. Take your time. Might not even exist here. Let's find the harmonica next. Shirt, yeah? No. No, that's fucking... No, harmonica has to come last. Feldspar. The others, it doesn't matter the order, but the harmonica has to go last. We're out of the loop. What? Oh. Shit. Did I gather it? I think I did. Well, I gotta check. Yeah. Yeah, there's another guy here. Shirt.
Stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody.
Oh, great. No my skeletons. This isn't creepy at all. We do have an interesting form. Oh, is he looking up? Up. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so we gotta take the Nomai shuttle to this location. And upon getting it, we'll be right back in the woods. I would assume. Mask, huh? Thought we were heading for an instrument. But who do we pick up? Oh! It was actually the last one we needed, isn't it? Hello, Solana. Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered us. I'm glad you remembered me. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to find you on an Outer Wilds frequency. Wild Ventures frequency. Oh, that's Feldspar. I wanted to get him last, but I guess it doesn't actually matter. I would have wanted to get Solanum next if I knew that was her. Quiet Shade. Across Old Bark. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. Oh, come the fuck on. How was his quantum poem about this place? Because that is the same quantum poem. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom pal. So you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. All right, Feldspar. You're the last on our list. Nope, trees are not. Great. I'm being real slow about it. That anglerfish pops up again. Not making any sound at this speed. There's that harmonica. Been in a time loop for so long that finally made it to the end. There's no more loop. There he is. What do you say? Should I get out the old harmonica? Yeah. Ha! Goes nothing. Oh, we have to do each of them in order, huh?
Shall I begin?
Yes. And here I go.
Gotta start with the drums. Should have started with that anyway.
Yeah, bro.
What do you say, time, buddy? Ready to start the music? It should be cool. Should I begin?
Oh, this was the nervous guy. You got it. I'll do my best.
This is where you could easily line them all up.
Wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start?
Yes.
Won't let you down.
The whistling.
And Solana, what do you have to contribute? A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out?
Yes.
This song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it.
Is he playing music on that thing? Or she? I don't remember. The added synthesizer, I guess, is that thing? Cool. Alright, this is fucking cool.
What are they making? Fish. Eye. These symbols. How long has it been since we got to make music with everyone around a campfire? Really happy we're all here. Yeah, they're all gonna be saying stuff like that. Is this gonna happen on its own? Do I need to jump in there? If I need to jump in there, I'm talking to everyone first.
Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. I think the rules are about to change.
I learned a lot by the end of everything. Past is past now, but that's... you know, that's okay. It's never really gone completely. Future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's, ever something new now.
Got it a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out all right in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. I'll tell you what, it's been really fun. I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know?
I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready for what comes next? Yeah. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Do I have to jump in there? Can't light the campfire. I think we just restarted the universe. Well then, that was Outer Wilds. Holy shit. Alright, that was new.
That was different. That's not the kind of game I normally play, but that was something. We're in a solar system at the center of the universe. Reliving a time loop started by a long-deceased crew of a vessel of a species unrelated to the star system itself, brought here by a signal older than the universe. They all died in one incredible moment upon the release of a pod of ghost matter from a comet that came too close to the sun. But before that happened, they were trying to find a way to the actual source of that signal. Being millions of years later, the sun is 22 minutes from the end of its life cycle. And our new species in this system has been exploring it for quite some time. So we're able to just jet around it as we wish. And while some of the other explorers found a good campsite on each of the different planets, we leave our home world of Timberhearth to explore the rest and find the secrets of that Nomai species, that old species that came before us. The Nomai were no more, but their legacy was left behind. Piecing together everything we can find. Ever since getting the launch codes for our ship and being ambushed by a statue of the long-deceased Nomai, which turns its head suddenly and opens its eyes. At which point, our mind is linked to a project of theirs, which resets our memory, sends it back in time 22 minutes before the sun explodes. And we only have those 22 minutes repeating over and over and over again, watching the sun explode over and over. We only have those 22 minutes to find not only the location of the Eye of the Universe, but the power source to get there, and the ship that can use that power source to get there. We need to go all over the place, find out all this information, all in different places around the universe, around the solar system, trying to find the answers of how to get there. And we do. We find the coordinates inside the core of an electrified ocean planet. We discover how to get there from someone inside this extra-dimensional space that grew out of a now destroyed planet. We find how to use the warping technology they left behind on a crumbling planet around a black hole, in which we pop out a white hole at the edge of the solar system. We discover the core needed to power the vessel trapped within that extra-dimensional space. Inside the supernova-proof core of one of their planets, which is linked to another by sand. And by the time we can take that out, though it is powering our memory... Oh, wait. But wait, there's more. Hold on. 14.3 billion years later. Once we got through it all, we went through a weird trip in the quantum realm. Also, there was a quantum moon. Ooh, here's some cool art. And, restarted the universe because the Nomai were apparently fleeing the heat death of the universe. So the universe ended, and we started it anew. Oh, this is the opening screen, except with more planets out there, people around the fire. And the secrets of quantum teleportation on the moon of the eye, which sometimes transported into our system. What do we have here, though? 14.3 billion years later. Yeah, this is the opening screen. See, we got the Echoes of the Eye DLC. I'm not entirely sure what it did. Was that it? Was that done? It's back here. I mean, excellent timing. It is the normal end time for stream, pretty much. I want to look something up first. I want to see what Echoes of the Eye specifically is. Because that was a separate DLC. I got the game for free with PS Plus, but the DLC was on sale, so I bought it. Also, when I looked it up, it's like, hey, everyone's saying, yes, please get this. Okay. Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye. It weaves directly into the existing world narrative. A strange satellite photo that can't be explained, a new museum exhibit that marks the trailhead for one last journey into the wilds. Should you pull at the thread and unravel the solar system's deepest secret? Or is some knowledge better left in the dark? A Harthian space anomaly that can't be attributed to any known location in the solar system. Illuminate the dark sea. Wait, so that is what the radio tower was all about. That's why it was a separate thing there. It wasn't connected to anything. Oh, we're not done. These pictures aren't tracking for the most part. Just to keep an existing save file to play the expansion. Okay, that makes sense. So I guess we would go back in to try and figure out what this is. We sort of found a bit of it, but I had no clues as to how to go in that direction. Else we might have done that first, because holy shit, that was an ending. I'll look into how to do this, and then we may end up just playing through the entirety of it tomorrow. Which would make sense, I guess. It does look like it's pretty short. First and only DLC here. Alright, let me set this up. Oh, not that one. This one. So we can raid in a moment. How to start. How to start it. Visit the new exhibit at the Timber Hearth Observatory Museum, just on the left of the entrance. Right, so that's the one next to the Deep Space Satellite, which we saw at the end there. That there, it's like it was never explained. A weird thing that was never explained. So that was that. So the radio tower that we went to is in fact the the DLC. We never walked into that grove, did we? Yeah, so we just didn't continue exploring. Okay. Alright, we'll jump into this tomorrow. I'll leave this guide up just in case I get completely lost. But yeah, we'll try out the DLC tomorrow. See whatever the fuck that's about. Was not expecting that. I'm like, what actually was this DLC? Did they just add more stuff in there? But no, it's actually an expansion. Alright, where are we going? Maybe here? No, well, let's go. Stream 4 stars, playing some Persona 5 Royal. I've been watching the playthrough of that, so I'm not going to stick around, but I am going to send you guys there because it is fun to watch Quinn play it. Despite not reading out the unvoiced text, which he really should. Alright, so we're going to send y'all that way. And I guess we'll be trying out the DLC for this tomorrow. I wish I'd realized I would have done it before actually getting to the end. We may actually have to do the ending again. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, well, until next time, this is the Pirate King, signing off. Have a good night.